Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Philly Talk with MK. It's your boy MK. Just a quick reminder for you guys to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so when I upload and it'll go live, you'll be instantly notified. Smash that like button, and for you guys to follow me on Twitter and Instagram down below in the description. If you're not following me on Twitter, you're really missing out. So, tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're having the second episode of my podcast, Sports Set, with my buddy Tyler. We're going to have an all-star draft. We're going to draft our own teams, like I'll be a captain, he'll be a captain, and then we're just going to draft our team and see how that goes. So be there, guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. We killed it last week. Let's do it again, guys. Let's do it again. Okay? NBA. We have a problem here. We have a problem, and that is the referees. The referees are a huge problem. They're taking too long on the foul call. They're not calling flops. They're not calling the travels. They're giving players these calls. Like, it's so bad. Like, again, it was the Celtics and the Pelicans a couple games ago. Okay? 2 minutes left, and it took them 20 minutes for this foul call to be right. Like, that's the major issue because you're going to lose ratings like that. You're going to lose people watching your product because you're taking so long on a damn foul call. So why not just have a timer, have 3 minutes on the timer, and if they don't have it, they just resume play, like the foul call's dead. So just have 3 minutes on the clock and just get it over with. Like if that's a foul, that's not. And it doesn't take more than one person to decide if that was a foul or not. Like you could see one ref have the headphones, okay, pass it to the next guy, pass it to the next. No, just let the one guy call it if it's a foul. I can look at a camera, I can look at the monitor, and be like, that's a foul, move on. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. That is all you need to do. Okay? Now let's talk about the traveling. Because there's these players that are traveling and they don't get called for it. Like there's no travel calls in the NBA anymore. Like with the James Harden setback, with the Giannis Euro step, etc. There's so many calls for this traveling, and the refs are not blowing the whistle. It reminds me of Russell Westbrook a couple years ago when he was on the Thunder, and he had the ball, he was walking off with it. The refs were not calling it. The refs were not calling it. Okay? They were just not calling it. Golden State had to go like, hey, ref, he's traveling. Like, they're not calling the freaking travel. Like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore, guys. It's like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell with that? Now, let's talk about the JJ Redick situation, because he got a second tech for passing the ball to the ref, like he spun it to the ref. Like, come on. What kind of tech was that? Now, if you saw JJ Redick's podcast on YouTube, if not, I encourage you to check it out. They were just like, you know what? Before the second tech, JJ Redick did not get the foul. He dropped the F-bomb, got the first tech. Then the second tech. But that was just a pass. I mean, come on. That was just a pass. Like, what? And now with the Draymond Green thing, it was in overtime, I think, or the fourth quarter. He was doing a jump ball with LaMelo Ball. And he got the ball, had to dive forward on the ground. Okay? It was him and Gordon Hayward. You could see Draymond having full possession of the basketball. And it's just like, you know what? The refs gave the timeout to the Hornets. So if I was Draymond, I would be pissed as well. I would be so pissed at that. Like, I don't know what to say. It's just like, no. And it has to deal with the reputation as well. Like some of these players, like Boogie Cousins or Draymond Green, getting these foul calls because of their reputation. It's like some of these refs just don't like these players for that reason. And they just blow them to get out of the game. That's honestly what I feel. That is honestly what I feel like. Okay? And let's talk about the flopping. Now, there's so many flops. Players who flop. James Harden. LeBron James. He's a king at it, literally. Joel Embiid. I made enough to admit it, but he flops. They need to call for flops. They really do. It's hurting the league. It really is hurting the league. Like, I don't know what to say anymore about that. It's really hurting the league. Call more flops. And let's talk about the challenges, okay? Let's say I win the challenge, right? Should I be able to keep it? Should I be able to keep the challenge here? Like, I want it. Let me keep it. Nope, goodbye, it's gone. Like, what? What the hell? Then there's no point of a challenge. Be like the NFL and have them keep it. It's like, that's just me. We still have a problem here. Like, we have a huge problem. Refs, fix it. NBA, you need to fix it. It's like, it's getting really bad. Guys, see you at the podcast tonight. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash that like button, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, MK out.